Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and welcome back to my profile series I've been doing on Mondays. Today we are going to look at the Giant Raphael Catfish, so please stay tuned. The giant Raphael catfish is also known as the mother of snails, Megalodorus catfish, ripsaw catfish, and the talking catfish in the fish-keeping hobby. They come by the name the talking catfish because of their unique ability to make sounds. By locking their spiny pectoral fins and then grinding them against the inner part of the socket, they make a droning sound complete with strong vibrations. They also make a loud clicking noise by using the muscles attached to the back of their skull. This very unusual catfish is endemic to rivers and streams found in Ecuador, Brazil, Colombia, Peru, and Bolivia. Preferring the quiet waters among the roots and thick submerged vegetation, they make their home. These primordial-looking fish prefer to live in groups in shady areas with low to near zero water current. Belonging to the Doridae genus, they're easily distinguished by the 15 to 18 armor plates called scutes, prominently displayed down the side of their body. Due to their scutes and pectoral spines, care must be taken when handling these catfish, as they have been known to puncture skin in the process. Believe me, I have first-hand knowledge of that. They have a wide flat head designed for digging through substrate. Equipped with a large wide mouth that expands, they eat through suction and gulping rather than biting, as they do not have incisors for ripping and chewing. These catfish also have two sets of barbels, the maxillary, or coming from the nose, and the mandibular, coming from the lower jaw. These large catfish also have chemoreceptors, which are basically taste buds that run down the length of their body. In other words, the Raphael catfish can taste anything it touches, and in the same manner smell anything in the water column. Being equipped with these two extraordinary senses, it's not hard to understand why their eyesight is poor. Catfish do not have scales and are considered naked. A slime coating covers their skin, and they're actually able to breathe through their skin. Then over their skin are the scutes of armor protecting them. They have a striking pattern of markings on their bodies, dark browns with blacks to tan and white. The juveniles and subadults have white spots. The giant Raphael catfish, so named as its mature size is 27 to 30 inches. This catfish is rarely found in home aquariums, more often found in public aquaria displays, primarily because of their size. The minimum tank size for an adult Raphael catfish should be 6 feet in length, or 8 feet if you're planning on homing a group, which they do prefer. They are not fussy fish and will do well with a soft sand substrate, gravel, or none at all. Some people prefer keeping them in a bare-bottom tank. Providing the water quality is good and the lighting is not too bright, they will do well. When homing in a bare-bottom tank, either the lights must be kept low or they need some driftwood or something they can hide in, as they are nocturnal and spend much of their daylight hours hiding. These catfish, with their armor-plated bodies, are fine to be homed with even the most aggressive cichlids. Regardless of the size these fish attain, they are considered gentle giants and can easily be kept with other medium and large tank mates with non-aggressive natures as well. If you're going to home a Raphael catfish in an aquarium with decor, plants, and driftwood, it's important to secure your scape. Just because of their large size and their impressive strength, they will redecorate your aquarium simply by swimming around the tank. Generally, catfish are bottom feeders and a good addition to your cleanup crew, as they will scavenge and help clean your tank. In order to spend much of their time in the bottom, they are negatively buoyant. This simply means that they are sinkers and not floaters. Due to the smaller gas bladder coupled with the heavy armor suits, they spend most of their time on the bottom. The Raphael catfish is an omnivore, naturally feeding on fruits that have fallen from plants, gastropods, that they're extremely fond of, giving them the name mother of snails, vegetation, shellfish, and worms. In a home aquarium, their diet is much the same. They will eat fresh fruit, snails, worms, shrimp, and basically anything they can fit into their mouth. They're not fussy eaters, but they are big eaters, needing much food to sustain their growth and size. A good quality sinking pellet is a great choice as the base diet, supplemented with a variety of other foods from meats to vegetables, will ensure they maintain a healthy immune system. Once settled in their home and comfortable, it is said that they will come to the surface to greet you at mealtimes. The females of this species are larger than the males with a thicker body. In the wild, they seasonally migrate directly linked to spawning. In captivity, there have been no documented spawns at this time. I acquired these two Raphael catfish when I got my flowerhorn Humphrey. They were Humphrey's tank mates and came as a package deal. The larger of the two is 10.5 inches and the smaller one is 4.5 inches. This week, I moved them into my 150-gallon Haps and Peacocks aquarium. I felt they needed to be in the larger tank. They also need some cover, so I made them a cave. I took a 3-inch diameter PVC pipe, covered it with sealant, and rolled the pipe in black sand just so it would blend in better. The catfish, although they look like monsters, are actually quite gentle with other fish. The bigger one's always in the pipe during the day, although he obviously comes out when I'm not around, because I often find him facing in the other direction when I check on him. The smaller of the two likes the little caves to spend his time in. My Haps and Peacocks don't seem to bother with him much. My clown loaches, they like the pipe and climb in with him at times. They have no fear of him either. The catfish are nocturnal, but I have been able to coax the larger of the two out with worms and chunks of frozen shrimp. I have found them very interesting and quite unique. I'm not sure what the future holds, as they have the potential to outgrow my aquarium. When that happens, I won't be able to keep them, but until then, I am enjoying them very much. If and when that time comes, I do have a friend who has already stepped up and said he will give them a good home if I can't. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. I hope you had a super weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.